Hello guys, TM here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Nexomon Extinction, which is a adventure RPG simulation game. Nexomon is one of few monster collecting games that I can truly call the best. Now before I get into the review, I quickly want to say that if you enjoyed this review, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future reviews. If you don't enjoy my content, please let me know in the comments why that is in order to support the channel. I'm also interested to know you guys' opinion of the game, so let me know in the comments down below. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into the review. The story of Nexomon Extinction is us waking up and getting ready to have our first Nexomon. Before having the chance to get our Nexomon, a dragon ambushes us to where we have nowhere to escape. Time freezes and we meet a mysterious woman who gives us the option to choose from a selection of Nexomons and escape. After some struggles, the statue disappears and we jump inside it and meet a ghost who explains his past. We leave the underground area and start an adventure where we climb through the ranks and face new enemies. In order to progress in Nexomon Extinction, the player must travel through different biomes to complete his adventure. The player must also do tasks the guild requires in order to gain ranks and have access to more areas. The player is also able to interact with the bystanders who have their own tasks for you to do. The NPC quests did feel a bit like fetch quests that require you to go somewhere and bring something for them. However, there were some enjoyable tasks to do, for example a ghost requesting you to go to his house and deleting his web browser history. To make the travelling more convenient, the game has warp zones that teleport you to the places you have visited before. This makes doing side quests a lot easier as the player does not have to waste time running all over the island. One thing that did annoy me about the teleporter is the fact that you have to manually activate each warp stone. This means that later when you're given this ability, you have to walk back to the same place and activate each warp stone in order to teleport to them later, which can waste a bit of time. There are healing centers which heal your Nexomon's health to 100% for free, and also a item shop where the player is able to buy multiple different type of items with cash. This cash is earned by either defeating tamers, Nexomons or completing objectives. With the cash, the player is able to buy Nexotraps, which are items that catch the Nexomons. There are multiple different elements for each type of Nexotrap, which increases the chance of them being caught. There are also food the player is able to buy, which we can feed the Nexomon to further increase the chance of them being caught. Once the Nexotrap is thrown, the player is able to do a puzzle before catching it. I like this addition as it added a bit of variety to catching them and not made it boring by waiting there and waiting for them to be caught. The gameplay of this game is absolutely amazing, as when starting the battle, the player is able to choose from 4 slots of attacks that affect the enemy in a unique way. These attacks can be to damage the opponent, buff your Nexomon or nerf the opponent's Nexomon. To make the combat more complex, there are also elements that make the styles of fighting seem endless. These elements are water, electric, ghost, fire, psychic, wind, mineral, plant and normal. Each element of Nexomon is weak or strong against a certain element. This makes any Nexomon or element feel viable as they deal extra damage and compared to your previous Nexomon that is not viable for the opponent's element. When in battle, the player is able to use attacks which consume stamina. Each type of attack drains a certain amount of stamina. Although I like the idea, I was hoping for there to be a rest button where the player is able to skip on attacking and regain some stamina. This problem of mine can be managed with the items the player is able to use during combat. Some examples are potions, elixirs and ethers. These either recharge their stamina or heal them. These items are helpful for the longer battles where the player doesn't have to go to a healing center after every fight. Once the player is able to defeat the opponent, the Nexomon's experience increases, and after leveling up, their physical stats increase and may learn new moves. On a certain level, the Nexomon then start to evolve, which makes their physical stats vary depending on the Nexomon. I really enjoyed this feature, as seeing my Nexomon evolve in front of me felt very rewarding and satisfying, as all my time spent on training and leveling up was rewarded. I also felt stronger as a tamer, as one of my Nexomon ended up being twice the size and looked really intimidating. The crazy thing in Nexomon is the fact that there are more than 300 of them. This means that there are hundreds of Nexomon waiting to be evolved and played, each of them having different elements, moves and a unique look to them. I really enjoyed the visuals of this game, as it gave me a bit of nostalgia from the games I used to play in the past. However, unlike the past, this game is full of details and beauty. I enjoyed the bright colours in this game, which really fitted its art style. The animation felt beautiful as all the Nexomons move about and feel alive. The attacks themselves also look really good. I have not had any bugs, crashes or FPS drops, which makes me very happy as it saved me from a lot of stress and headaches some games usually give. In conclusion, Nexomon Extinction is an absolutely beautiful game that has a wide variety of combinations to play with. I really like the Nexomons and wonder if there will be any more in the future. I will be giving Nexomon Extinction a 8 out of 10. If you have enjoyed the video, check out my channel for more reviews. Also let me know down in the comments below if there was anything I was supposed to talk about but missed out on. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you liked my review and be sure to expect more coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. TM out.